Hi, so here we are, and now again we have to find the area. Here we have a Z-shaped figure where certain lines are parallel to each other, right? And the only given condition to us is the gap between two parallel lines is uniform throughout the figure, and which is 2 centimeters, right? That means if we draw a perpendicular line from here till here, it is 2 centimeters, right? And if I draw a perpendicular line from here till here, this will also be 2 centimeters, and this will also be 2 centimeters, right? Yes, that's very clear, very simple. And now we have to find the area. So we are given that this line is parallel to this line, this is parallel to this, and this is parallel to this. This much we are given, right? And now how to find the area? So to find the area, I'm going to do certain constructions. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this line from here till here, right? So what will be the length of this line? It will be 2 centimeters. Right? And similarly, I am going to extend this line till this point, right? So how much will it be? This will be 2 centimeter again, right? And all these angles are 90 degrees, right? And now what we have? We have actually divided our figure into certain parts. And now let me color them. This is one part, and this is another part. And if we talk about this is one more part. This is the third part. So actually we have divided our original Z shape into 3 different parts. And now let's name them. I'm going to name this one as 1, this one as 2, and this as 3. So if we talk about part 1 is a trapezium, right? And part 2, it is a rectangle. And what about part 3? This is also a trapezium. Right? Yes. So what is the area of trapezium? Area of trapezium is 1 by 2 sum of parallel lines multiplied by height. Right? Yes. So if we talk about trapezium 1, the area of trapezium 1 will be 1 by 2. Sum of parallel lines are 4 plus, now the length of this parallel line, which is at the bottom, has increased by 2. So why? Because the width, the gap between two parallel lines is 2. So this was 2. So the length of the parallel line in the bottom will be 4 plus 2, 6, right? And height is same throughout, it is 2. So 2 and 2 got cancelled. 4 plus 6 is 10. So what is the area of first trapezium? It is 10 centimeters square, right? And now if we talk about this rectangle, what is the length of this rectangle? The length is, here it has got reduced by 2, which is this length, and here also it has got reduced by 2 centimeter, which is this. So what is the length of this rectangle? Length of the rectangle is 10 minus 2, 8 centimeters. And what about breadth? Breadth is 2 centimeters. So what will be the area of that rectangle? Area of the rectangle will be length multiplied by breadth, which is 8 multiplied by 2. this will be equal to 16 centimeter square. So area of the rectangle we have found as 16 centimeter square, right? And what about the last figure? The figure number 3. Figure number 3 is also a trapezium, right? So now let's calculate the area of the trapezium. Area of the trapezium is 1 by 2, sum of the length of parallel lines. So the top one has actually got increased by this 2 centimeters over here. So that will be 12 plus 2, 14. And the bottom one is 16 centimeters. So it will be kept as it is. And what about the height? Height is again same throughout the figure. So it will be 2. 2 and 2 got cancelled. 16 plus 14 is 30. So the area of third figure, which is a trapezium, is 30 centimeter square, right? Yes. And now we can find the area of the total figure very easily. We just have to add the areas of all these figures. So 0 plus 6, 6 plus 0, 6. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 3, 5. 56 centimeter square, right? So the total area of this Z-shaped figure is 56 centimeter square.